is I'm gonna heal all the way. Fire.
I'll make good use of this.
I fucking hate this boss. I'll kill the fucking gunman. He's just gonna sit here. No, no, no. Don't be like her. Don't be like the actual boss. Don't jump around. Thank you for actually moving into that.
I shall maximize my efforts. Keep at it a little longer.
Down she goes. And I already know what the actual boss is gonna be now. It's gonna be fucking both of them. I'm gonna hate it. I'm gonna fucking hate it.
I can relax both my mind and body here.
Yeah, that's all of them. Alright.
There now.
Let's see what kind of frustration I get into. Yep, there they are.
Dangerous lost around.
This is the boss that gave me 30 deaths. Or actually, I think it was 28 to be exact, but close enough to 30.
It's
Fire.
wise to be prepared. I shall maximize my efforts.
Don't know how I dodged that.
Leave this to me.
Okay. What? What? What's happening? What? Oh god, they didn't do this in the first fight. Oh my god.
to your wounds.
Bro. What is this shit? Dude, does everything need like a super explosion?
Generate.
Oh, it's just gonna keep going, eh?
Just be careful, alright? Looking good.
Fucking stupid.
Real trouble.
And she was too late on the heal. Fuck that. I'd rather kill him first if that's the case. Because he has the fucking follow AoE.
I was
Nah,
waiting
Smo.
for you.
Smo, you're dying first now. Fuck that noise. I have 10 in total.
Really?
I had one left, I used it. All his attacks were doing like anywhere from like 1,000 to 1,500 damage.
It's wise to be prepared.
Every time, dude, I run over it and it hit X and it doesn't pick up. Really? Could you leave me the fuck alone?
Keep at it a little longer.
Oh, I barely dodged her ice attack. Now you get fire. Here's my thing. Did my heal go off or am I still down one? Any day now. Any. Yeah. Get wrecked. Yeah. She did not have nearly as much health as the big guy. It was very smart to fucking take her out. Alright. What am I looking at for haze? Oh, not that much. Alright, well, that's that. What time is it? Oh, man. Should probably end my stream. Maybe I'll save this for tomorrow. Save the final boss for tomorrow. I'm gonna be up for the game. I missed one game. One. And I changed my schedule so I can actually fit the games in. So I don't want to hear it. And obviously I was kidding. I'm not going to end my stream right now. Fucking, I'm going to go kill the final boss. Fuck that.
Sorry, I was looking at
Oh,
something.
wrong way. Oh, hi. Bye. Yeah, I'm not wasting time on enemies. I'm just going right
Is that
to where I need to go. Hi. Bye.
I've been waiting. It's powerful.
Bye. Unless this is a whole new map, then I will end it. But if it's right to the final boss. Wow, I'm going really far down. Am I there? Okay.
Want to break off for a bit?
Yo, just saying you need to give me a missile, because I am not going to travel down that elevator every time I have to fight this boss. It is not happening.
I cannot understand. The actions you've chosen to take, they can bring nothing but further disaster to this land. I cannot allow that mistake to repeat itself a second time. Stand by their side and attend to them. That is enough. It is the duty with which we have all been entrusted. If you lose your way, if you take one false step, it will lead to that same result. That's not true. Yes, as attendants, it may be that we were all born from Cruz's weakness. But we are not all identical to one another. Our experiences are unique. Through our journeys, I have experienced the memories of so many different people. I have witnessed the passion with which they lived their lives. And what I've found for every single one of those people.
Yeah, I need to catch up on those.
Fought as hard as they could to survive. They pushed themselves.
Maybe after the game tomorrow.
To keep living. It didn't matter if they had lived as a human or if they had lived as a revenant. They still struggled on. It was the same for the successors, just as it was for so many of our poor sisters. I do not wish to cling to a futile mission out of fear and let myself stand by, hoping for a peaceful ending. I will struggle. I will fight. Against Cruz's sin and against my duty. What it means to be alive. Io, it's true. There does seem to be something different within you. Something that sets you apart from the other attendants. Very well. I bequeath all to you. And so, I beg of you, please, save everyone.
Missile. Missile. No missile.
Shall we try opening it? We go together.
I'm being dead serious. I better get a fucking missile.
Of the crypt. There's a lake of blood below. Watch your step.
There we go. That's all I care about. Heal her up. Set at every missile. Or unlocked every missile. I forget. Alright. Final boss. Okay, he's got a wolf head. Still reminds me of Berserk. Is there any secret final boss? I have no idea. I want that sword. Oh, swords. Plural. Oh, and those. I mean, I hope this isn't hard, but yeah. I'll try. After 5 deaths, I'll probably end my stream. I'm not trying to go super far. Skull King. Okay, I was expecting a 4th hit. No, I'm getting away for that. Yeah. Glad I... There's the actual fight. I was not expecting the fourth. Just in range. Not a bad first attempt. Actually, I hope you win, but the end cutscene is as long as Metal Gear Final. That would suck, dude.
Good morning.
Metal Gear Solid 4, that ending was like, what was it, a half an hour or an hour? Fuck. And instantly target my friend to get the kill. He's got a lot of health. Nope, I'm good. Halfway through healing. Oh, I fucking hit square way too early on that.
It sure to save some healing. Please try not to get hurt.
Great, we got a oh, I'm out of healing. We got a fucking Maria. Fuck, man. Man, you motherfuckers wish you were there.
No. Silva has lost control of the relic.
What's wrong?
Silva is pulling in the relics.
Bro, phase 2? Oh, okay. I was gonna say, man. Well, I mean, obviously another fight, but hopefully not that form.
No. I refuse to let the world end here.
Oh wow, she finally said
I will
something.
Stop this.
I have no healing. So I really hope this fight stays and I don't have to do the other fight again to get to this fight. Well, it wouldn't matter. It wasn't going to last long. Oh, let's find out if it stays where it's supposed to stay. Oh, good. I don't have to redo that first fight.
Think back on our experiences.
Kinda hard when... I'm sorry, did I take damage for that? Dude, the fucking range! I have 3 heals left. Oh wait, did I take off? Oh no, okay. I thought I took off an arm. Cool. Insta broke my fucking guard. Dude, how am I supposed to dodge that?
You're finally awake again.
I gotta tell you, it's really annoying that it's making like a little monkey sound. Like,
We may need something more.
dude, that's such a gay way to start the fight. Now that's something I should. Oh my god. Dead. Cool. I'm gonna run all the way to this fog so I don't get fucking swiped the second I get in the fight. Now something you shouldn't say is, man, that's a gay way to start the fight. Because people get upset about that. It's just something I use, personally. Cool. I'm gonna keep trying to heal and not get fucking bombarded by a bunch of shit. You're just gonna keep doing that until I get hit, right? There it is. Cool, even though it didn't hit me. Oh, cool, I can just block it. Glad I tried that out. Wow, 2 whiffs. One more heal.
Be sure to save some food.
Oh my god. Really with that? Why would you ever have an attack like that? Good job, you dodged it. Psych. No, you didn't.
Are you feeling all right?
Where you shoot, the boss is shooting a beam in front of it, so you dodge to the side and then it splits its palms and brings it all the way to a 90-degree angle. Like, I'm gonna be cutting it close to try and dodge it twice. Dude. Fucking, I hate when bosses start with some bullshit, dude. You dodged the smack, but you didn't dodge the explosion. Dude, I swear, who works on these fucking hitboxes, dude? Look at that. Dodge the attack, but the explosion is so fucking late. Already halfway through my healing and done like no damage to the boss. Can't even roll under it. Still get hit. Dude. Of course.
Let's try not to.
Cool. Cool game. Fucking rolling right into it.
Just keep at it a little longer.
There it is. That's the attack, Gino.
will meet you on the
Fuck you. Fuck that, man. Just under 110. Yeah, turn the ash, buddy.
We don't have a lot of time. Hey, kid, can you handle this?
Why are you saying kid? I'm a grown-ass woman. That's a kid. One with the blonde hair. That's a kid. Could you walk a little faster?
It's all right.
Hey!
Huh?
Ew.
In the end, no matter who I may be, even if I serve as little more than an empty vessel, you have stored so many precious memories inside of my heart, and I promise I will never allow them to fade away. Whatever happens, I will always be with you. Just as you will always be within my heart. And now, goodbye. What?
The relics.
But that relic made me cool. So all these successors should turn back to their normal form. Well, what's happening? Okay, tree. With a rainbow tree in the middle. What else is happening? Do you think this is a copyright song, or do you think this is a song made for a game? I can't tell. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave it. And if it gets muted on YouTube, it gets muted on YouTube. Giant fruit in the middle. Okay. Okay. Maybe now I'll mute it. Okay. That's a little too much. I see a fruit in the bottom left of the screen. Ha. 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 I can't see what she dropped. There's too much shine on your glove. There's too much shine on your glove for me to know what you just picked up. Well, what is that? Okay, it's still playing. What is that? Okay, I don't hear any more singing. I'm fine with that. And I can see now that the tree is like, it curls, but it's her like holding the fruit. Well, that wasn't too many deaths. Did I die twice against the Skull King or once against the Skull King? And then I think I died 2 or 3 times against the, what was it called? Something of the Virgin, or Virgin of the something. Thing was fucking annoying though. Why? Why am I at home base? Oh, well, all the relics are back. Where's Mia and Nikolai? No? Well, there's Mia. Where's Nikolai, though? She was the fire cat. She was the giant wolf. She was, in the bottom. Oh, there's Nikolai. Who am I missing? Oh no, and she was one, but we stopped it early on, so it didn't do anything. Oh, the missile's gone. So what about my 400 and something thousand haze? New objective: maintain Vane's safety while investigating further. Distribute blood beads to surviving reverends and aid Silva's unit in Cerberus.
All the power was sucked right out of my body. I was so big and strong. And now look at me. But now Jack's training me to grow strong again. I don't see me as much as I used to, but I always feel close to her, even when we're apart. I think it's because we respect each other so much now. I miss her, but a knight has his duty.
Okay.
I've looked through documents from the Great Collapse, and the more I read, the more I understand why those creatures are called horrors. They're immune to even the most powerful weapons, and immortal like the lost that plagued the Jail of the Mists. Now I understand why revenants had to be created. The situation was that dire. And the horrors are still roaming the outside world. It must be incredibly difficult living out there.
Is that what the DLC is for this game?
The relic's power created the Weeping Tree, thanks to Eo's wish, and there's no sign of the Queen coming back. It must have taken a strong will. We're ordinary revenants without the power of the relics, but our mission still remains. As long as I live, I will continue to watch over that power, together with Jack.
There are no changes in the Weeping Tree. It's completely normal. Don't worry. If anything happens, I swear I'll do everything in my power to stop it. Meanwhile, it's time we both do what we need to. My mission as a Watcher has ended, but my duty to protect the world still remains. I won't allow the hell here to escape and torment those outside.
I'm glad to see that things have calmed down a bit here. Although Louis's worried again. Are the two of you ever satisfied? You finally earned some peace, so why not enjoy it? Well, whatever you choose, I'll go along with you. Do what you feel is right.
I'll stay away from Louis for now.
Today I invited Yakumo to work for the provisional government, but he turned me down outright. Sorry, but just like you've got things you want to do, I've got things I want to do too. Yeah, he hasn't changed a bit. Well, I didn't want to work for them at first either. After a while of fighting to survive, I noticed I'd made a bunch of friends along the way. And here I am stuck with them. But I guess they're all pretty great, so I don't regret it at all.
The Lost are still a dire threat to the survival of humanity, but the new provisional government is at last on a course to stop them. Silva is pushing reforms to aid as many revenants as possible. I can finally get to the job of exploring the depths in earnest. You've been a great help. I must thank you. Oh, I nearly forgot. I have a message for you.
But I already explored all the depths.
The provisional government would appreciate your cooperation. Please contact the government if you seek work with real meaning.
I mean, that's a turnoff right there. Don't say fucking with a real meaning.
Is that
I could go in there and whip all your
Amber
asses.
all right? It's a piece of her memory and a manifestation of her strength. Handle it with care. Karen and the others say it's made of the same substance as the Weeping Tree Io gave us after taking on all the relics. It has the ability to alter the relic's influence, if only in a small way.
This garbage heap may just have become a slightly better garbage heap. That means people have less use for what I'm selling. I'm only joking. Don't worry about me. Do your thing, okay?
I plan to start research with Karen that will hopefully lead to methods for controlling thirst in revenants. I don't know if we'll ever find an answer, but I'm sure it will lead to better lives in the Jail of the Mists. It would be nice if Louis could work with us.
We finally secured a steady supply of blood beads. Once again, we have Io to thank. On the day she took all of the relics, I was suddenly my old self again. And ever since then, she's been producing blood beads and even maintaining the red mist. So even if it's only a little, I want to make it so people can have normal lives in this world she's protecting for us. That's my wish.
And Louis.
In the years after Io stopped the relics from frenzying and transformed into the Weeping Tree, Karen and the others discovered a reliable source of blood beads.
and the question I've pondered for so long. What, as a Revenant, can I do? What about the outside world, and the horrors there? We analyzed the signals intercepted from outside when the Red Mist appeared. They were countless cries for help. As Revenants, we prey upon humanity. We might bring them nothing but misery. Even so, I can't just give up.
Okay, and now I'm heading for the door because that has never had a light on it. Do you want to leave base and depart out of the Red Mist? No, you will be unable to return here. What else do I have fucking to do? You've taken everything from me, game. Everything! Can't use the missile. Can't teleport anymore, so what else am I supposed to do? Yeah, I'm gonna hold off on the DLC for this. Oh look, we're leaving it open for a code vein too.
Leaving into the outside world?
Why not? Why not what?
Yeah, I figured that's what you would do. I can't say I approve of you heading out alone, though.
At least say something before you go. After all, we're supposed to be friends.
Well, one, it's not out yet. It's just the season pass, and two, they don't really tell you what the season pass is. It just says more bosses. Okay, well, I'm gonna need a little more context than that. New areas, new bosses, new story? That's what I need to know.
You're going to need someone to keep things running smoothly.
Look, we're gonna make it too. Whoa, that's a fucking huge backpack.
To be honest, I'm not sure how welcome Revenants will be in the outside world.
More welcome than the horrors.
But we have to keep reminding ourselves that we were all created for a reason. I'll carry on Cruz's dream. Just like you carried Eos.
I told you, I'm doing Last of Us. No, not Final Fantasy VII, The Last of Us. I'm sticking to horror-themed games, even though this kind of bumped into Halloween. I was trying to have it. That's probably Anthony. Facebook.
Io.
Alright, credits. Yep, and I'm gonna mute it for credits. Yeah, like I said, this game was hovering around a 7.5 to an 8. I think the 7.5 is a good rating for this. All right, man. I'll see you tomorrow. So yeah, game wasn't terrible, but there were some fights that definitely need some work. And the enemy and or boss AI, where it's like you're low health, they target you, you get healed by your partner, and they instantly target the partner, even though they were just going hog wild on you. So that needs to be changed. That's not really. It's annoying. It's annoying to say the least. Code Vein 2? Maybe. It wasn't a terrible game, so I mean, like Gears 5, maybe after a while it'll be good, but I grade games the second they come out. I don't wait for all those fucking patches. If your game comes out busted, that's how it's gonna get rated. I'm not gonna wait for, a month or two or longer for it to be like, okay, the game works good now. And it's like, well, then you should have had it in development for longer. I don't have time for that. Oh yeah, I beat Borderlands 3, so Borderlands 3 is like, it's hovering. I think after sitting with it and letting the story, just like seep in, I was gonna give it an 8.5, but I think it's a 9. It deserves a 9. It's not terrible. Borderlands 2 is obviously when it first came out, it was probably a 9 with all the DLCs and everything. It makes it a 10. It's a 10. Borderlands 2 is a 10. Borderlands 1 is a... Even with the DLCs, there's some broken things with it, just game-wise. I don't mean in a good way, I mean in a bad way. I'd probably rate that at like an 8. So you got an 8, 9, and a 10. Tales to the Borderlands, I would give that a 9 as well. And Pre-Sequel can eat shit. It's like a 5. But yeah, this game, it's a 9. Oh no, not this game. This game's not a 9. Sorry. This game's a 7.5. Sorry. This game's a 7.5. I was thinking of Borderlands 3. Borderlands 3 is a 9. I'm sure when all the DLCs come out, it will add value. And they're not super expensive DLCs, which is what I like. A normal season pass should cost you $40. And Borderlands, they always deliver with their DLC, except for Mad Moxie Underdome. That was a little weak, but every other DLC is perfectly fine. Especially later on in one, there were like, what were they, like 4-hour expansions? Not bad. And then Borderlands 2, the expansions were even more so. So I can only imagine what 3 is going to be like. Well. It's been interesting. Probably on my own, I'll probably try and get the rest of the achievements. Which I don't think they're all that hard to get. I think I got most of them. Now, if this has a New Game Plus, then I can try and do more shit. I hope there's a New Game Plus. That would annoy me if it didn't. Because the amount of grinding you would have to do to try and inherit every ability. It's like, nah, man. Nah. Nah. No, there has to be a New Game Plus, because... I don't remember what I was saying. Right, there has to be a New Game Plus. It's a Souls game. How do you not have a New Game Plus? So let's see. I'm playing The Last of Us. We'll see how long that takes me. Depending on how much time it takes me, I might do another 2 games. But if it takes quite a while to do, then I'm gonna... If I'm left with a little bit of October time left, then I'll play Blasphemous to fill up that last little bit of time. If I can fit in the 2 games I want to play after Last of Us and Blasphemous, if I can play 4 more games this month, that'd be great. But I don't know. It depends on how long The Last of Us is. How many days do I have left in October to stream? 3. Oh, sorry. It's technically Sunday right now, so I have to count today. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. I have 19 days to stream for October. Okay. I can see what I can do with that. 19 days. Well, let's see. What's let me look up what's the average playtime for The Last of Us. So I'll just round it to 16 hours because it says 15 and a half. So 16 hours, so 6, 12, 18. So 3 days. I could literally beat it this week. Oh, no, it's still going. Nope. That's definitely a song, and I'm glad I had it muted. Let's see. There we go. Okay, song is done playing. Hades. Gregorio Silva. Boost high attack power based in strength and dexterity. Idea for using heavy gear. Thank you. That is most definitely me. Okay, Blasphemous is like a 2-day stream. And I'm not going to say what these other 2 games are. Three days and 2 days. Okay. The Queen specializes in gifts and boosts in high Ichor stock. Enables you to overwhelm the enemy. You acquire a new blood code. There you go, got 2 more blood codes. Dweller in the Dark. I don't know what that means. Save complete. You can now play using your post-completion save data. You can start the game again from just before the end by selecting your completed save data from the load option on the title screen. After starting the game again, you can examine the door back at base to carry over your save data and restart the story from the beginning. But is it New Game Plus? Because otherwise I'm gonna fucking destroy shit. Alright. Well, that's it. You guys can catch me, I would say, at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time tomorrow, but Cowboys game, so whenever I get on, I get on. I'll try and get a post out beforehand. Well, let's see. The game's at 4:30, so 5:30, 6:30, 7:30. I'll say by 9. No. None of your anime shit in the beginning. Yeah, I'll put out a post when I get up tomorrow. Or, you know, I'll do it later. I'll do it right after I get off of expected time of there we go. Expected time of when I'm gonna stream tomorrow. Until then, see ya.